Yeah, alright. So, Shalom, we back on. Shalom, Akim, Yahweh Shem Shah, Barakatum to the light. You know, Kahala, Yahweh Shem Shah, man. So, yeah, it's back to the scriptures, man, as you know it. Yeah, at the end of the day, this is what we gotta do, man. Stay occupied in prophecy at all times, man. Make sure that, we hasten the day of the Lord, and that we're making our corn election sure, man. These are key things, man, that we gotta be doing, man. Alright. But yeah, yeah, man. This is what has to be in the forefront of our minds, man. This truth, man. You know, this Holy Bible, man. These scriptures, man. All right. So I'm gonna bring out the book of Hebrews. This is Hebrews. Hey, anybody that's against the book of Hebrews is a complete fool, man. Because the book of Hebrews proves to us that we are the Hebrew Israelites, all right? That's why it's called Hebrews. All right. But yeah, this is Hebrews 13:7. Why do you think the book of Hebrews was written? It was written for the Hebrew Israelites. Alright. So to hell with all this Muslim, Islam, Nation of Islam, that shit ain't gonna help you, alright? NOI, no. It's Nation of Israel, right? That's who the Lord's dealing with, not the Nation of Islam. So that's the false way of things. That's the false way of the interpretation of things, you know, however people want to go about it. Thinking that, you know, converting to Islam is gonna help them out, man. Fuck all that shit, man. It be Jake that be into that stuff too. Our own people, you know. Niggas be wholeheartedly into that shit, bro. You know, converting to that, you know, thinking that way or that culture of life is better, man. Fuck all that, bro. The Lord ain't dealing with these fucking Arabs, man. They're nothing but heathens, man. That's why they be eating all types of sloppy shit, sloppy food and stuff, man. You know, because the Lord has them under a curse. They eating all types of nasty shit, man. You know, they don't know how to clean their foods. The majority of them fucking heathens, man. Starting with the Muslims, they don't know how to clean their foods, man. And this nigga Esau, he likes this shit raw and bloody, man. You know, he likes that shit nice and red and rare. Meanwhile, Jake likes it well done. You understand? But yeah, these fucking devils are fucking through, bro. May the Lord, man, we're gonna be throwing curses on you goddamn heathens in the last days, man. I can't wait for that time. Brothers in that spirit right now, man. I feel like putting out curses right now, man. Matter of fact, after this video, I'm gonna do that. Lord willing. If I don't forget. But yeah, this is Hebrews 13:7. It says, remember them which have the rule over you, who have spoken unto you the word of the Most High, whose faith follow, considering the end of their conversation. Yeah, so you gotta obey those that have the rule over you. You know, there's a scripture like that too. Obey them that have the rule over you. It says Yahweh Shah Mashiach the same yesterday and today and forever. Yeah. All right. So our elders they spoke this truth, the word of God to us, man. The word of Yahweh. What Yahweh Shah, man. All right. The word of the Holy One. All right. So we're gonna go here now because there's a time and a place for everything, man. So these devils, they have their time to rule. That's why they're against us Israelites. They're against us. They're against the Israelites. You know, they hate us because they ain't us, man. They wish they could get that power. They wish they were the princes of the power, but unfortunately they're not, man. So, hey, the Lord is gonna curse them. He has them under a curse, man, to this day. All right. It's just that they're above us right now, but soon they're gonna go down, man. All right. They're gonna melt in that lake of fire, man. That's what's gonna happen. By concentrated fire coming out those chariots, man. You know, I'm tired of this fucking devils calling it UFOs, UAPs. These fucking devils truly have a hatred for Jake, man. All right, let's go to talk about the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. You know, that's what this devil has done. All right, he has covered the faces of the judges thereof, man. You know, and that's what we clearly see, man. You know, look at when you go to Google and you try to type in angels, this nigga's gonna show you a baby having wings. There's no such thing as that, man. Which we're the sons of God, we're the princes of the power. So even our, you know, babies are gonna, you know, be having spiritual powers and stuff. You know, the kids, the children in the kingdom, they're gonna have, you know, they're gonna be wearing proper attire. You know, they're gonna be wearing garments and stuff. Might have a crown on your head, a little scepter to rule over the other nations, you know, to rule over those little, the You know, because it talks about how we're going to be basically smashing babies into the ground, man, and stuff like that. All right, so the Lord is going to give power unto our children, and they're going to rule over the Edomite children and stuff like that, and the other nations. You know, they're going to be ruling over these Hamites, you know, these Arabs, you know, them Elamites and Ishmaelites, you know, them Indians, you know, them Indian people. That's right. Them African people. All right, they're going to be ruling over them nations, man. Even our own children, but the elect, starting with the men, the men that are fully grown in this thing, they're going to really have the power. They're going to have the stature, the power, they're going to have the muscles, everything. They're going to have that, the strength, super speed, and super strength at a all-time high, at a max, you know, at a maximum level. You understand? That's what's going to happen. The men are going to be exalted. The men of the Lord, starting over here at Great Millstone, man. All right, I want to Zawa found that number, you know. But yeah, man. I don't want to Zawa we found that number, man. You know, who doesn't want to be part of the 144, man? All right. Yeah, man. You know, we want that spot. You know, we're waiting upon the Lord so we can receive our crowns, man. We want to sit on the throne already, man. Judging the nations, you know. Talks about that, you know. So that's what's gonna happen. All right. We're gonna govern the nations. All right. So yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 5:1. It says, "Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil." Yeah, these 2/3 don't consider what they do, man. So what does that lead to? That leads to their destruction, man. All right, they're gonna be destroyed. All right. Verse 2, it says, "Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High, for the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore let thy words be few." Come on. All right. So at the end of the day, this is what you have to exhibit. You know, you have to, you know, dwell within righteousness. You have to be patient in this thing, man. You know, you have to exhibit patience, man. All right, that's the point of this thing, man. All right. Yeah, it means, like, the word for exhibit means reveal, display. Yeah, you got to be able to display patience, man, and reveal patience. You have to express patience. It says express, present. You got to be able to present, you know, patience, man. Manifest. Yeah, you see. So that's the point on that, man. All right. That's what it's truly about, man. All right. Let me see if I could go back to my scriptures. Okay, I think it's right here, actually. No. So, okay, hold on. Damn. So I went to go look up a word, but that shit happens too, man. Damn, man. Okay, yeah, so all praises. Yeah, I'm gonna end it with this book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 5 through 6. It says, "A fool despiseth his father's instruction, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent." Come. It says, "In the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in the revenues of the wicked is trouble." Yeah. All right, so these heathens are gonna be in trouble, man, because they're considered the house of the wicked. You know, starting with the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the Edomites, the so-called white race. All right, they're the house of the wicked. They're the sons of the wicked. The heathens, they're just sons of men, and they don't know better. You know. But these Edomites know better, because starting with Cain, he was given, you know, the law. He just didn't know how to keep it. The law of sacrifice. He just didn't know how to keep it, man. And Cain, he's cursed, man. All right. Verse 9 through 10 now, it says, "The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord Yahweh, but he loveth him that followeth after righteousness." Yeah. You know, so our forefathers, they followed after righteousness, man. All right. It says, "Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die." Yeah, and that's what's going to happen. All right. So you have to be able to follow after righteousness, man. All right, so with that being said, I would like to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. A double honor to the apostle elders of GMS, known as Great Millstone. that teaching real well. Kind of starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Roman, and Apostle Rokal. Those are the 4 men that I learned this truth from, and that told me this truth. So shalom to those men. All right, I also want to say shalom to the Lord's elect, shalom to the 144,000 that was scattered abroad throughout the full conserve, and shalom to the 1/3 round individual that are repenting and turning back to the Lord of these last days. To you, I say shalom, shalom, Akim. Yahweh Shem Shabrak to the elect.